Morning, kiddos. I'll see you in a little bit. Just wanted to give you a quick rundown of for math what's going on. There is going to be a portion of the video that's going to show you how to do your worksheet today, which you have a choice to follow or not follow. You have, ooh, part of my laundry in the back. You have, honestly, if you're not 100% sure that you can do it on the computer and answer it on the computer in a way that you won't lose all your work and have to start over, to be honest, if you have a printer, just print it. And otherwise, just get yourself a piece of paper, write the number down, and put it down. And so, unless you are very adventurous and you really want to try doing something new and are okay with risking losing your work by filling out the paper right on the computer, I would recommend just do it in the regular way. But there's a portion of this video that Ms. Millsmith is going to explain actually how to do that. I wanted to walk you through real quick some of the things that we did. So we had decimals as fractions. We talked about that. I think that might be one of the trickier parts of it. You will be doing practice with decimals all together today and doing your Khan Academy as well, so that will help you. We were looking at how those cents are equivalent to a fraction. So we said 3 cents. It's because it would be 3 out of 100 cents, which 100 cents is $1. Then we have, well, they're equivalent. Oh, yeah, that's what I said. They're equivalent. So it's out of 100 cents, which is $1, you have 30. Well, how are they equivalent? How do I know that? Well, first of all, how do we find equivalent fractions? We multiply the top and the bottom, as in the numerator and the numerator, holy moly, by the same number, and that gets you to something equivalent. In order to do anything with money, your denominator needs to be 100. So if you're working with tens, it's going to be harder for you to clearly see that really this means 30 cents. While if you have it converted into a denominator of 100, which means that you have to convert as well the numerator, you will right away tell, oh, that's 100 cents, which I know is $1. Then we had an example of how that's why we have the way that we write checks. And that's how they show it when they're the cents part. A lot of people get confused of how do I put cents, because at the end it actually says, and why did I erase that? It actually says dollars on the check itself. So it's like, how in the world do I put 75 cents? It doesn't even tell me where to put the cents. Well, you put 75 out of 100, which is basically 75 cents out of $1. Then we had a little review of how do we add. It's just remembering to keep that decimal point all lined up all the way through your answer, regardless of where the zeros are. Start, decimal point always go in the same place. And then that's basically it for the quick review, but I will link it to the video that when we also cover this in a little bit more detail. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and flip it to the part where it's going to explain to you about the worksheet what we're doing, and then we're going to move on from there.